Today we're gonna be upgrading the lights and decorating our 75-gallon freshwater fish tank. I'm telling you, we never. I think we're crazy. So here's Brazil. So here we go. So Hey guys, I think we're gonna get our very first sponsored video. So a few days ago, Higer reached out to me on my Instagram account. Oh, by the way, I have an Instagram. It's actually Dragon the Flower Horn. That's where I post most of the fish stuff. They asked me if I want to join their affiliate program, and then I wasn't able to reply because there's a lot of stuff going on. And they reached out to me again. This was after Thanksgiving Day. So it says here, "Hello Jedo, we wish you and your family happy Thanksgiving holiday. Are you interested in Higer Black HG082 automatic fish feeder or Higer newly released Bluetooth lights?" And I just realized that in our last video, we actually swapped the marine land with another light, the fluorescent type, which is very outdated. So in my mind, I was like, this is perfect timing. I'm sharing this one to you guys because we never expected to be sponsored. So I'm not sure if this one's gonna be real or not, because I know a guy who have been sponsored by Higer, and he said this was actually a legit thing. So I was like, yes, really perfect timing, guys. Our plants needs a really good light. That's the only way they can photosynthesize. I'm gonna reply to Higer. I'm bringing you with this journey so I can share you how the process of being sponsored works. And the only thing they're asking for is to post a YouTube video and an Instagram reel, as long as I put their product's affiliate URL. I have been using Higer for a while now, especially their hose for water changing, so I know they provide really quality products. I think we're gonna try this out and I'll keep you guys posted. So if ever this one comes in, at least I can show you how it happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and reply to this email. I think it's already gonna be the holidays by the time you see this. So happy holidays to everyone. But our main problem right now, we're having a windstorm in the island. And with this windstorm, we have no power. So with that being said, our tanks has no power at all. So yeah, we're outside right now. As you can see, this big tree right here is being blown off right now. Whoa! It's so windy, guys. Wait, the camera! Ah!
It was at this moment that he knew. He f***ed up.
Oh my god. Did I save the camera? Oh my god, guys. But anyway, we got our battery-powered air pump. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna need this one. You're gonna need this one. Because blackouts, power outage, you'll never know when it's gonna happen. And it's just important to have this one when those times happens, like today. So this one's gonna be powered by 2D batteries. It's working. You can hear the motor. So how it works, you just plug this one, and when it senses there's no more power, it automatically activates the battery air power pump. So I usually only set this up when I know there's gonna be like this windstorm, or when you just foresee that there's gonna be an event that might happen, or when you're on vacation. Make sure you set this up. So now we have some type of aeration now in our tank. So we're good with this fish tank. So now we're gonna go to the shop to do the same thing for the other 2 90-gallon tanks.
They say you die when you don't dream. Yeah. Guess I'm alive 'cause
I forgot, we don't have power, so we have to open this garage manually.
I still believe.
So we're here at the shop right now. See, the emergency lights are turned on right now. The grocery store is closed. The gym is closed. Pizza Hut is closed. The restaurant right beside is closed. So everybody's closed right now. And there's also a fire truck right now at the hardware store. So I think their alarm's going off. I'm telling you guys, today super crazy here in the island.
Look at the sky, turn what you see.
Oh, it's not here. Maybe it's on the other side. Hopefully the pumps are here in this tank.
I see stars that look like me.
Oh man, they're not here. Let me double check.
Take a guess how I live. Bet every time you
Okay, time out. I have to find them first.
A few inches later.
So we're good. We found them. They're at the back storage. Got me tripping there for a little bit.
You be wrong, you couldn't walk a mile in these kicks. You don't even know the path where I've been. Talk about rolling coins and
Both of them are running good.
make ends. Took a lot of
Alright guys, one done.
L's but never did quit.
Alright guys, so we got the other pump in. So we're good now for all our 3 fish tanks. So hopefully we don't lose any fish today. So I think we should be good for now. We're gonna check again in about 4 hours. If the power is still out, I think the battery should be good for that long. It's not really using a lot of power, but I'm still hoping the power gets back soon. Damn guys, this windstorm is killing us right now.
One eternity later.
So we're back here at the shop and we lost one baby fish already. We got here and the battery is dead, so we already replaced the battery. I already found a dead fish here, so we have one baby fish. We just went ahead and replaced the battery with new ones just to be safe, because we're gonna go outside the island and it might take us a while to get back. Hopefully by that time power is restored already, but for now we're just gonna make sure that we're safe for the next 4 hours.
2,000 years later.
It's a little windy. That's why keeping fish during this kind of season is good, because you just have to stay at home. So it's been like what, almost 2 weeks again. As you can see, our water went down already. A lot of the plants got uprooted. Of course, the water is super tan. But besides that, I think we have a good fish tank right now. So far, we were able to keep 4 of the 6 cryptocoryns. I'm still hoping that the ones that fully melt down grow back again. So the first thing we're gonna do today, we're gonna change the water first, replant all the uprooted plants, and then we're gonna get some plants in the shop, because there's some plants that we can propagate, so we can put them here, because I don't have any funds right now to buy new plants. So for this time, we're just gonna use whatever resources that we can get. By the way guys, if you see your plant turning yellow like this, you gotta cut them right away, because this yellow plant's just gonna make it hard for the new leaves to grow. So we're here now at the shop, and this tank right here is still looking really good. I think we lost one baby fish during the blackout, but for the most part we were good. So what we are thinking here, I think this one's called a Ludwiga, so we're gonna get that, and one there. I'm not sure if you guys remember, the other one that we were trying to grow out already transferred on the other tank, so I think we're gonna propagate that stem plant right there, and then we're gonna get one of those epiphytes. Before there's only one, now there's 2 now. We're gonna steal one of those. You know what's crazy about this fish tank? The plants are all thriving, but we're actually just using a decorative substrate in here. It's actually not an aqua soil, it's just decorative gravel. So one of these days, once we finish the 75 gallon, I'm gonna rescape this one, add some more aqua soil. This one just proves that you don't need a good soil to grow plants, but it's still way better to have aqua soil to grow plants. So this tank has been running for a few years now, and as you can see, where plants are thriving. Really excited to grow that 75 gallon because we have better substrate there, and I'm just excited to see how the plants are gonna thrive in there.
Where you been and where you hiding?
So I got my aquascaping tools here right now. We're gonna use this curved scissors, but first we have to figure out where we're gonna put the plants in transport.
I know you like.
Okay, we're just gonna put them in this bucket. So we're gonna cut them where the roots are sticking out, and then there's one on that plant as well, so that's where we're gonna be cutting it. We're gonna get some water first.
Don't you try it, no. You really shouldn't play with fire. Put it out with water.
We got our first one. You see the roots in there?
But now you're drowning. There's been a whole lot of trying, whole lot of
Okay guys, number 2. And the next one that we're getting is gonna be one of those epiphytes right there in the back.
crying, whole lot of telling me I should be dying or be like you. But I don't wanna be like you. There's been a whole lot of
Here we go guys, the third plant. I think the last one's gonna be that stem plant right there. So that will give us 4 free plants.
crying, whole lot of crying, whole lot of
So we have a problem because below the nodes that has those roots, there's no more leaves. So I'm thinking if I cut it and left no leaves, it's gonna take a long time for the plant to grow back. So I guess we're just gonna leave that for now. The thing with propagating plants, you still wanna leave some leaves, because the leaves are the one that gets the nutrients from the water column column and the light so they can photosynthesize. So without leaves, it's gonna take a very long time for the mother plant to shoot new leaves. So we're just gonna leave that one. So anyway, we got 3 good plants that we can add to the tank, and then we can replant the ones that got uprooted. So yeah, that's it for this tank right here. Real quick, because we're gonna be doing this one later. See how this Monstera plant is on the tank? We're gonna be doing the same thing on our 75 gallon. This one's actually pushing a new leaf right now, and as you can see, its roots is very healthy. I really believe that the more plants you have in the tank, the healthier your tank is.
Telling me I should be dying to be like you.
And before we leave, we're actually gonna give them some Vitachem. So this is the vitamins that I've been using for a while now. It helps with the plants and the fish as well. Today's their fasting day. I don't feed my fish once a week, and on that day, that's when I give them the vitamins. I just realized that the fish gets vitamins and I don't. That's crazy.
But I don't wanna be like you. Cause I could do better. I could do better. I could do.
So we're back home and we got our new plants. Now it's time for water change. We remove a pretty good amount of water now, more than 50%, and a lot of the plants are coming off. So this is gonna be the best time to replant those plants. And then we're also gonna be able to add the new plants that we got from the shop. Now we have a step ladder. At any time, I don't wanna break our dining chair. Oh yeah, this battery powered air pump from Aquatop really helped a lot during that blackout.
City boy with a country swing. First we went from the court to the bikes, back to the course of my younger days.
So as you can see, we went bold on the right side. We're gonna go heavy on this side because this side is still okay. Yeah, I'm still seeing some plants that are getting uprooted. We're gonna put them back. Since there's a bunch in here, I'm gonna try to sort them out first. So in that way, it's gonna be easier for us to replant them.
Lived through it all, but still nothing changed. Forever be me till I'm in the grave. Face on my problems, don't run away. Stand on my feelings, don't need.
So I think I got most of them sorted out now. So I think we're just gonna bunch them together. It'll be easier for us to plant them. I'm really excited about this Ludwiga right here. So I think we're gonna start with these ones first.
The chase, just shoot me straight. I'm like an acrobat, a circus act, like they got me in a cage.
Got the 2 Ludwiga in the back now, and then we're gonna start filling this up again. For the next one, we're gonna be doing these red ones, these red stem plants that came off. I forgot the name.
I could go tit for tat.
There's some small ones in here, but we're just gonna go ahead and replant them because there's still some good roots in here. I'm pretty sure they're gonna grow back.
The gift, the gap, but can't give it to the hate. I'ma just
Next, we're gonna be replanting these green stem plants.
tip my cap and dip right back to my little happy place. Back on the 9 to 5 again. Steady just working for Saturday. I've been going through the motions, trying to find my way. Never notice if you notice, so I smile and wave. All dries.
The last plant that we're gonna be doing are the rotalas. So we have some red ones in here, we have some green ones, so we just bunch them up a little bit.
Stay focused, setting my little pace. And
So this is the last plant that we have, the one we got from the shop. So this one has a lot of roots. So I'm not seeing any rhizome here. I'm not really sure if this one's an epiphyte or not. Since this one's already growing on the surface, I think we're just gonna put it on the surface.
now all I have to say, yeah.
I just shoved that plant right there in the middle. Now that we have everything planted now, it's time to fill up the water. Before we add the water, we're gonna add Chem Prime.
Done take me all on red, that's some cold ass shit. Then you hit me late at night, you some bold ass, yeah. But you already know that, yeah. And I love it when you throw that, yeah. Shawty, where you sold at, baby, where you goes at, yeah. Thinking like a nigga, you be moving like a nigga. Got me checking for you go now, yeah.
We're finally done changing the water of our fish tank. I was hoping there's gonna be some sun today. It's still raining, it's still gloomy, and throughout the process, I'm starting to realize that it's getting dark inside the house. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on all the lights.
Cupid told a nigga keep calling. All of my feelings I'm all in. She be playing games, she's falling. Always better.
That is so much better. There's actually one thing that I want to show to you guys really quick. I moved this light from my office. It's actually one of those accent light, and I was like, I think it's gonna be cool if there's a backlight on the fish tank. All right, guys, let's see. Here we go. One. So there's blue, green, yellow, red. Actually, this one's orange. It looks orange to me. There's purple and there's white. It says white here. See guys, I think this light right here is gonna give our fish tank some type of flair, especially at night when everything is off. So I think it's really cool that we got that in there. See, there's blue, green, red. I think the red is too strong. The orange, purple, white. The white looks like a magenta color. Looks like bluish, light blue. I think we'll keep it that way. So in that way, it matches our Govee on our TV. So from afar, it really gives that flair. It makes the tank, I don't know, it just adds that sauce. I think it's really cool. I'm really liking it there. So it's gonna be part of our decoration. So after the water change, our water is looking a little better now. It's still a little brown, but it's gonna be like that for a while. So it is what it is. We can see a little bit of the white sand right now. Yeah guys, I'm super hungry right now.
Keep crossing, steady with the pivot.
Our lunch for today, leftovers. This one's beef yakisoba. We got some gyoza and chicken teriyaki. Man, it's really good.
Like Jordan, I've been trying to run the place. She
It's out guys. Look at that. Oh my god. And of course, you gotta have sriracha guys.
pausing. I've been trying to plan the date. She's stalling, think she ain't
I'm not even halfway with my food, but rice is life.
ready for me. So beware, she's scared of loving me. So beware, she's scared of commitments.
Yo guys, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually the best meal I had for today. Actually, that's the only meal I had for today. Look, finish everything. I was super hungry. We did a lot today. We actually have to do more. We're not even done yet. It's still raining in Whidbey Island. A little windy though, you can see. And of course, still gloomy. We're really trying to beat the time because we don't want to be filming at night. Doesn't look good on the camera. And now to the main event. We're gonna be unboxing our new aquarium light. And of course, thank you so much Higer for sponsoring this video. So we replied to their email a few days ago, and now a few days later, we got the package. This is actually our first sponsor ever. So Higer, thank you so much. I'm really excited about this one because as you can see, our light, the Marineland one, we put in the garage because that's not gonna work. So we're using this fluorescent type light right now, but this is gonna be a planted aquarium light from Higer, and I'm really excited to open this up. So without further ado, let's start the unboxing. Here we go, Higer Smart Aquarium LED Light. This one's a 60 watts that will fit the 48-inch fish tank. And it says here, suitable for planted and freshwater aquarium, the very last one. So I'm really excited. Hopefully our plants will grow better with the Higer light. We got a manual. Here it is guys. This one's so nice. I'm not sure how many LED lights this one has, so let's count. 40 times 3, that's 120. So we have about 120 lights in here. Okay, before we put this in the tank, let's power it up here first, make sure it's working. Ooh! Ooh! This one is super bright. This one's super bright, guys. I can already tell. This one's super bright. Okay, so the power button is on the top. Moment of truth. So I think the first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna see first which one's brighter, the old fluorescent type light that we have, and our new Higer aquarium light. Good thing we did the water change first because the tank is looking really better right now. So this is what we have right now. I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. I'm gonna move this back here so in that way we can really tell which one is better. Alright guys, here we go. So that is the Higer light guys. You can actually see less of the tannin once we turn on the light. I think there's a little bit of the red tint coming from the driftwoods, but overall guys, this one is so bright. See how the fluorescent type, it gives that more tannin look, whereas the Higers just brings out the color on everything. If you take a look on the neon tetras, you can really tell the difference on color. It really brings out the color. I'll turn it off again guys so you guys could see the difference. The blue on the neon tetra and the reds are really popping out right now. Even that guppy right there, see how red the tail is? That is crazy. See, now we're back on that fluorescent type. You can even see the redness on the ramen nose tetras, and then the red on the guppy is more on orange type. So I can already tell that with the light, This one's so much better. I'm gonna turn the Higer back on again so you guys can see the redness. The color's really coming out from the guppies. But from here, guys, I can really tell that this one is so much better. So I was just reading up on this one. When comparing fluorescent lights to LED lights, so some of the key points, LED lights use significantly less energy than fluorescent type. So we definitely save a lot of power in this one. Lifespan, LED lights significantly last longer than fluorescent light bulbs. So meaning it'll be a while before we replace the light. And lastly, light quality. LED can often provide better quality light with less flicker compared to fluorescent type. So right now I have both of them on. What we're gonna do, we're gonna turn them on. The top one will be the Higer light and then the bottom one will be the fluorescent type.
Everything I felt, but you just had me tied up in your strings. And maybe it was.
So I think I might have to turn this down a little bit just for now because it's affecting how you guys see me on the camera. Like what I said, this one is so bright. So this is actually the lowest one. So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So about 9 notches down. So there's about 10 level of brightness in here. So we're gonna turn it down all the way just for now. So this is the lowest one. We have to install the Tuya app.
All in my head, girl, I'm all in my head, but you just made me feel so insecure.
Got the app downloaded now. There's actually a lot of settings in here. There's the sunlight, which is super bright at 100%, and we have the moonlight's at 50% right now. We have the fish light. The fish light's more on the red tint. Ocean blue, this one's actually gonna be really good at night. And then we have the sunset where you can set up your own hours. I think I'm gonna like this one so I don't have to keep turning it on and then turning it off. So here, 8 timer set, you can really set the light that you want. So it's just gonna go on pretty much a full spectrum, imitating the regular hours of the day. So for now, I think we'll stick with moonlight or ocean blue. Actually like ocean blue too. Actually like sunset. Actually like sunlight or moonlight. Okay, we'll stick with moonlight. So here on top, you actually have your power, the type of scene. Here you can adjust your brightness. With this high quality Higer light, I think it'll be super beneficial for our plants. That will allow them to really grow to their full potential. Especially we're planning to make this one a super dense planted tank. So that will benefit us a lot. And at the same time, it also enhances the color of the fish. So I think if you're planning to buy a new light, I highly recommend that you consider getting the Higer 60 watts for the 48 inch. But so far, I highly recommend this one. I think it'll just be a matter of time that we see our plants grow faster with this light. Because we have a really good light right now for our plants. Because imagine if we can grow the plants on the less quality type light, how much more they will grow on the higher quality light. So I'm super excited to see how much they're gonna grow in a short period of time. I'm just going over some of the comments that we had. One of them says, this one's about 2 weeks ago. He said, just my opinion, tail that off-white poster down and put that Mario one up there, so much better. So I think we're gonna make that happen. Gina said the same thing too. She wants the Mario up on the fish tank. So I just figured another reason why you should buy this light. With the different setting that this one has, you can actually set the mood of your home. So you can have a sunlight, a moonlight, fish light, ocean blue light. Imagine if everything is dark right now. Actually, let me turn off everything. See the difference, guys? So now the tank becomes like an accent piece on the center of the living room. Every single day, you're gonna be looking at your tank first thing in the morning. Even before you sleep, you'll be looking at your tank. And you want it to look the best because it definitely brings a certain type of power that relaxes your mind. So we are at my office right now and this is where all the magic happens. And right here is a propagated Monstera. So the roots are nice right now. Just remember I showed you earlier on the 90 gallons. So we're gonna put this one in our tank.
They say I wouldn't do it like I won't. They say I could.
Since we already have a plant right here, I'm thinking we're gonna put the Monstera on this side. Besides making the tank look good as a decoration, this one's actually gonna really help with the nitrates, all that stuff, because that's what the plant eats. They eat all the bad stuff on the tank.
Do it and they feel. They say I wouldn't do it and I fold. They say I couldn't do it and I did.
Alright guys, so what do you guys think? It's looking really good. Now that we have this Monstera right here, I think we're gonna add another plant in in here. I'm not sure which one's which yet, but for now, we're gonna stick with that. So we had to stop a little bit because my camera died and I had to charge it. Right now, it's already 5:35. So we've been working on this fish tank for almost a whole day now, but we're almost there, guys. So I got some toys in here. We have these Ninja Turtles right here, MMs, and we have a Mickey. So I'm still trying to figure out which cars we're gonna put on the tank. I got more downstairs, so I'm gonna go grab it so we can really select the best ones. This one's actually pretty heavy. It's been sitting in our storage for a little bit now. So we have some collectibles in here, like the Michael Jordan cereal. We have a COS cereal. So most of this stuff are Wheaties cereal. We were collecting that one before. What we're really trying to get right now are the car collection. We have another M&M. See, I like classic cars, guys. Another Vida bus. We have a Cookie Monster. Oh, this one's nice. Bugs Bunny. We have Groot. And we have the Coyote. I'm just really planning to have 3 cars in here, so we have to select 3 of the best cars that we can showcase right here on top of the tank. I'm thinking about putting this brown Econoline here in the middle. This one's pretty sick. It's lowered. It's color brown too. And then I think I really like this color gray Bugs Bunny. Maybe you can put that one in there. And then one more, guys, because we already have a bus. Unless we do all of them bus, I think that'll be cool too. So let's see if we do the Econoline, we do the Mickey Mouse, and then we do the Ninja Turtles. Okay, guys, what do you guys think? It's gonna look good. I think we should turn this down. Okay, guys, this one's gonna be hard. Ooh. So the next option we have, I'm thinking about going this one right here. We actually have 2 M&Ms. I'm not sure if we have another one. If we have another one, I think that'll be the best one. So yeah, so I think we're gonna do M&M's collection on top since we already have 2. I mean, we have 2 Looney Tunes as well, and we have 2 Disney, 2 Looney Tunes, we got 2 M&Ms, we got 1 Nickelodeon. Damn, guys, this one's hard. I have to figure this out. So I think we're gonna stick with my first plan. So we'll have the yellow, the brown, the blue and white. This will give a good contrast on the poster and the tank, because if not, I'm not gonna be able to decide which one is which, because all of them are pretty good. I probably just change them as we go, but I think at least we get started. We'll just stick with that one for now. They're probably gonna look different too when they're outside the box, because the box has some type of color too, you know what I'm saying? But we'll see. We need a screwdriver. So we got one out. I think we're just gonna leave the character inside the box for now, because we only need the cars. One down. Now we're doing the Still okay, guys. Still okay.
They say I couldn't do it and they feel.
Okay, we got car number 2. So guys, we're in the 3rd one now.
They say I wouldn't do it in a fold. They say I could.
This one's so cool, guys. It had a surfboard on top. Alright, guys. So this is what we got so far. This one goes hard, man. It's super low. I think it looks really small. I think we can actually add more. Yeah, I think we can add more. So I think this is what we're gonna do. Since we have a good collection of the buses, we're gonna do all buses on top here. And then we're probably gonna make them go slanting like this, so we can fit more, right? I think that'd be cool.
Later that same evening.
This time we didn't run out of battery, but we ran out of storage, so I had to transfer all the files to free up some space. But anyway, I finished everything, but you have to say this with me first. We listen and we don't judge. Alright, one more time, guys. We listen and we don't judge. Here we go. I can't decide which one I'm gonna put, so I put all the buses in here. I'm gonna go through this one real quick. So we got Scooby-Doo, Groot, Lilo and Stitch, we got M&M's, Mickey, Ninja Turtles, and we got Cookie Monster. So yeah, the top of the tank's looking better now. And we got one more thing left to do tonight, and that is to put a rug on the tank. Guys, it's still raining really hard. Now we have to find that one box where it has all the pillows and rugs. I found it. It was all the way on that back end. Here we go. We got some pillows. We got some ornaments. More pillows. 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 And they're here, guys. All the rugs.
I'm
You guys gonna help me to choose which one's gonna go well with this tank. So first, let's try this one. What do you think, guys? Alright, let's try this one. Okay, how about this one? It says doormat. It's not really a door right there. Next one will be got him. So it's like we get those fish, right? And then the next one will be this one right here. What's up, boss? What do you think? You think it looks good? What do you think? Help me. Okay, we're gonna ask Gina's help. Let's see which one she's gonna pick. The off-white doormat, and then we have the supreme rug. So let me put you guys farther so you guys can see what we're talking right now. The poster is yellow, so we want to match everything with that. Okay, let's try that one first. Alright guys, what do you think about that? It actually looks pretty good too. It's not bad. Yeah, light, and then we're going dark. And then if we do this supreme one, this one's loud, this one's red. What do you think? And it looks pretty cool too. I think either way we can't go wrong. Okay, off-white. Okay, how about that? What do you guys think? Let me go really far. So we have that red. Oh yeah. It really pops in there. So yellow's really bright. We have the dark tank, and then we have the red carpet. So that one really pops. I think we're gonna stick with that one for now. I think it looks really cool. Again, guys, we listen and we don't judge. I think we did a lot today. We propagated some plants. We moved them here. We changed the water. We replanted the plants. We got our upgraded light. We moved the propagated Monstera to the tank. We added some toys on top of the tank. We added the rug. So now our living room fish tank is looking better now. We still got a lot of stuff that we gotta need to do inside the tank. But like what I said, we don't have any funds right now. So we have to be resourceful as much as we can. And again, thank you so much, Higer, for sponsoring this video. The light is just phenomenal, guys. It's really bright. There's a lot of customization. It looks good in the tank. It actually makes the house look good as well, especially if you're going for the aesthetic feel. So I wouldn't recommend it enough. Go for Higer. Pretty sure the plants will like it. And for the fish, it really brings out that color of the fish. So I'm gonna leave the link in the description below if you guys want to check it out. And then I'm gonna put some coupon codes as well on the link so you guys can save a little bit of money as well. But yeah, guys, time right now 7 p.m. So it's been a long day. I'm really tired. I really had a lot of fun doing all this stuff today. Our tank just looks really good right now, especially with the light. The light just brings out everything. The light's so good that it even reflects on the rug. That's how good Higer is. But before we end this video, I'm gonna give a post notification shout out. Post notification shout out will go to Flow State Aquatics. Thank you so much for your comment. I'm pretty sure our cryptocorns will grow back as well. But anyway, guys, that's it for today's video. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys like this video. Later. Peace.
Way up on the coke and rum, you stay up, hoping I'll come home. Don't wait up, cause I'm way too gone. Don't wait up, wait up. I'm way up on the coke and rum, you stay up, hoping I'll come home. Don't wait up, cause I'm way too gone. Don't wait up, wait up. Tonight I'm in it for the big fun. This time I'm bringing out the big guns. Bang bang, they wonder can I get some. What I got's for everyone.